Welcome back, everyone. Today we're in the Giants editor, and I'm Jewel. And as you can see, we're on the Jewel's Peaceful Valley map once again, and we're working to try to put in these houses. We've got a lot going. I've been doing about 2 houses an episode, trying to keep them short videos. But as you can see, we're moving along, and I'm gonna probably put a house here, and I have an idea how I want to do it. I want it to have a unique way of getting in the driveway here. I'm not sure how it's gonna, if it's gonna flow the way I want it to. I think it will. We'll see. But anyway, I'm gonna go grab a house. We're gonna put it somewhere along here, and I'm gonna swerve this driveway that comes around to the back, like something like that. We'll see. All right, let me see what we got up here. That's a big old house, so hmm. Got all kind of stuff on it. Bicycle. Does have the garage, but I wouldn't want to angle it like that. Hmm. Well, let me see. But anyway, I hope everybody's having a wonderful day. I appreciate all the new subscribers. Welcome to the channel if you're new. Thank you for subscribing. If you haven't, please consider subscribing. It's free, helps the channel grow, and you can stay tuned if you hit that bell. Uh, See what I'm posting. I post pretty much every day for the most part. Uh, just trying to show every little bit of the process here as best I can. And but we're moving right along. And I have simulator gameplay as well, so check that out on my playlist if you want to see some of that. Ranch Simulator, Farming Simulator, Gold Rush the game, Trader Life Simulator, and that kind of thing. But right now we're looking for a house. So let's get a house to put. Let me see. No, I don't want that. That's too. Uh, I want something a little wider on one end. Let me go look over here. They all pretty much the same. You can adjust it, but right now I'm not worried with all that. Let me see. Now that's interesting, but it does have the width on this side that I was looking for. I just don't know if I want that particular one. I don't mind it actually. Trying to decide about the fence though. I may end up deleting the fence. That one's not bad, but it won't be on the right side. Alright, so we're going to grab this one. And we're going to pull it over there. And go see what we got here. Go ahead and smash that like button if you like this episode and you want to see more. Uh, we've got a lot done, as you can see. We're moving along. I'm not perfect or anything. I'm not trying to be right now. I'm just throwing stuff where I need it. And then we're going to start decorating grass. We've got to do roads and that kind of thing. Alright, so we're going to bring it Control B as in boy. Left mouse click, left mouse click. If you left mouse click, don't hit this middle little square. You can't really see it good. But that little yellow square here, because sometimes it changes the scale and then your house will go one way or another in size, and you'll be like, what's going on? Alrighty, what's going on? There's something floating. Oh, uh-oh. I hope that wasn't something I already placed. Uh-oh. I'm gonna undo it just in case, because I didn't take some stuff out of stuff. It looks like it's not, so let me go over there. Okay, good. So it's not. Let me get this. So that is in there. Okay. Well, I don't care about the fence. Let me go look and see what else is with it. The mailbox. Okay. They should have left that together. I don't know why they did that. So, We're gonna put that in there. And I don't care about that, so that's not important. But the mailbox we need, and I don't guess I need the fence. Uh, Actually, no, I'm gonna click it, get the main group, and put it in. Uh-oh, I don't forgot which one it was. Okay, that one has all of it. Ooh, that's everything. We don't want that. Alright, let's try this again. Okay, so we could just take that out of there. Um, is anything else highlighting? Okay, let's just take this out. Um, and go down to the end and just take it out for now. And we'll worry about that later. We technically could delete it, but for now, I'm just going to leave it. And I'm just basically scrolling to the end to drop it out of there. And then I should be able to move it as a whole. And if it'll hurry up. Rather put it at the end so I can remember I had it. Okay. Now we're going to click on this and this, and we should be good to go. I don't see anything else highlighting. I certainly hope not. Some of it I had moved. I wanna warn you, if you don't take stuff out after you've finalized it, say if this was joined to this, and then I'm not paying attention to that, and I move this, then I'm moving that with it. And if you already had finalized it, then you got a problem. So that's all I was looking at, just to make sure. Uh, you know. So this isn't highlighting for some reason. Where does it go? Way on down, huh? Okay, well, we're not going to worry about that. We're just going to get this and the fence. Alright, so let's go. Get back to work. We'll duplicate that and then we'll probably get rid of the fence in the spot that I'm at anyway. We don't want the fence right now. Alright, we're going to bring it though. Alrighty. And then we're going to get rid of the fence, or at least put it separate. Let me see. The main fence. Okay. For now, I'm just going to move it over. Just for now. Okay. Now we're going to click on this. And yes, the fence is still going to move if I click the main group. Like that. But since this is highlighting both of these, I'm just going to click that. Okay. And what I wanted was this either to be angled, like so. Something like down a little bit. And then bring it up a little. Bring it down. And then have that road or the driveway whip around. And all this is mostly, I think, going to be trees and stuff. We'll see what I do with it. We may have something over here, we'll see, but mostly going to be trees. So, let me see. I'm going to paint something there just to say, hey, here's something there. Control R over this. We're going to add it. Put it on add. And then we're just going to say if they coming down the road and then they get down some, and then they're going to get to here, say, let's see, somewhere along here, and then it's going to come up. It's going to curve up to this little spot here. And we'll see how that works out. Let me see. We'll have to test it because I don't know how good this driving thing situation's gonna go with this spot. What I'm gonna do is click on Control R there, replace. Click on Control R again just to double check. And we're gonna lower that just a little on both sides, just a little. And then we're gonna smooth, 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 smooth. And now we're gonna look at it and see if it's any better. We'll see. Not much. We're gonna have to fix that. Let me see what we got. We don't want it to go that far. Back up a little. Okay. Now let me try it. We're still gonna have to knock it down some, but we gotta bring it down a little bit. Or put it on subtract. Knock it. Oh, not that much. Go back. Bring them down. Okay. Tap, tap, tap. Just a little. I don't want it to be a crazy hill there. Alright, we're going to smooth this out and see if it's any better. So they're going to come around. It's pretty steep. I don't know if that's going to work. That may be way too steep. Gotta think about this. That's just way too steep. I don't like it. I didn't realize it was up that much of a hill. Woo. Ooh-wee. So, what my idea is now, potentially, let me back up, bring this up, down, twist it. Where's this ending at? Yeah, that's pretty steep. Let me see. I'm thinking we need to get down to there, I'm thinking. So, let's bring it on down. Because I don't want a headache. I'm going to put it about right here. Control R. Put it on replace. Go ahead and bring it back up to these bigger numbers here. Excuse me. And roughly speaking, bring that down. And we're going to bring this around the house like so. Okay. Alright. Clear out the middle. Slope this. I'll have to see. I don't know yet. We'll worry with that in a second. Alrighty. Might have went too much on that side over there. We'll see. Potentially. A little bit. We can adjust that though. It's not that big a deal. So, let me check it again. It's not exactly what I had in mind. No, no, no. I thought it was still going up the hill. That's not good. See, I want it to go up, so we're gonna raise it. We gotta raise it a little. Okay. Let's raise it. Let me try to see if 6 might be going down, but whichever way is the right way. We'll see. Okay, so that goes up. See? There we go. And then we're gonna go up. We might go up one more notch to 8, and then just do it like that. Okay. Something like that. Knock that down. And then angle this just a little bit. Alright, let me go look. Are we getting up the hill? Yes, a little bit. That's what I had in mind. But I gotta fix the hill. Okay. And we gotta bring that down now. Okay. So my hill is getting closer. Don't do that. Okay, right about there. We're gonna bring this side up to that spot right there on this corner. Control R, bring this side up to there. Get the back. There we go. Bring it around. We're going to slope that. Just a second. Alright, so we'll worry about the mailbox in a minute. Let's see what we got over here. Not bad, not bad. It's okay. Okay. Let me see what we got here. Okay, we got to bring that down just a bit. Bring that on down. Get that situated. Alright. Alright, slope, 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 slope. Okay. We'll worry about this driveway for a minute. Okay, we gotta bring this to the more, just a slight bit more of a height. Okay, so we're gonna bring it out, and then we're gonna slope it. So we're gonna take it, bring it out to the edge, and then slope. Because I want an area where they're gonna sit, the car's gonna sit more, you know, appropriately, like when you get up the hill. When you get up the hill, your car would sit there. You see what I'm saying? Now, you gotta be careful in this yard. It's a crazy yard. We're gonna knock this up a little. Up there. Alright. Okay. Now, we ain't gonna get every bit of it absolutely perfect yet. But we're getting the basics laid out. Let me back up a little. See what we got here. Alright, I think this side needs to come down. Let me see what happens. Alright, I'm gonna put it Control R like this. Whoop, I didn't want it to go that far. Undo. Alright, so I gotta slow it down. Alright, what are you doing? Get back over there. It clips and brings it out when you do that, so you gotta put it back. I mean, you don't have to put it back, but I just want this to come on in the corner a little bit here, as you can see right there. So that when I smooth it, that I have a better type of turn, or whatever you want to call it. Alright, let's test it and see. Alright, we gotta get this knocked down just a bit more. Knock this down. Knock that down a little bit more. We can get this side down just a hair. Okay. Let's see what we got. Okay, we do have a little bit of a steepness here. But I'll have to test it in game to get it finalized. I ain't gonna call nothing till I can test it. Because we can't tell without testing it. Alright, so that's pretty good. That's kind of what I want. I want the house to be kind of tucked away. I'm going to have a little bit of trees here. this is all gonna be trees. So basically, they bought the lot that had all the privacy. Now I gotta fix this side just a hair bit. Fix this little bit that we went too far. Control R, bring it up some more. Roll down, make sure we got it on there. Bring this back up. Bring this up. And fix that again. And then we're going to slope. Make a nice little hill. We're going to fix that over there too. Alright, let's run on over here and fix our mess. We're trying to make them fall off the cliff here, and we don't want to do that. Alrighty, so let's click on this and grab this size up here. Basically hovering over this area. Control R. We're going to get it back up to where it should be. And bring it a little further. Always bring it further because you're going to slope it. And then you can slope it with ease. It won't be as hard to manipulate. Alright, and then you'll keep your corner. Should be good enough for now. Alright, you got your corner. Everybody's gonna fall off the edge right here. They look down, they can see in the backyard like, woo. There we go. Alrighty, so now we have that one mostly done. I'm thinking that somebody should be straight ahead. If they're there, you're driving along, you turn, whoosh. You're going up this way. Actually need to fix that a little more. And if we want, we could put somebody where their driveway is here, or just let them swing a little further around. Say they come a little further and they're about right here. That way they're a little piece away from there, and then it comes in here. But do we want them facing straight across each other, or how do we want them to look? What do we want? Do we want a nice big old house here and everybody's jealous, or what are we gonna do? Let me see. Is this the one I was liking, or did I already use? Yeah, I already used it, but I didn't use the whole fence or nothing. Yeah, we don't want to put it that close to looking like that too soon. So let me see. Somebody's gonna be up on this hill up here. We might need to put the best house on the top of the hill. And they look over the whole neighborhood and they're like, ah ha ha. Let me see. Didn't we see a good house somewhere? Where was it? Let's go look. That one ain't it. I wonder if that would be a good one at the end of the hill though. Let's bring it over, we'll see. Is that it? Nothing else highlights? Make sure. Okay. Hopefully nothing's moving anywhere. Alright, let's get over there. We're gonna hurry up because we're getting this video too long. Let's get on over there. Alright. Okay. I'll have to move this stuff in a minute, but we're just gonna throw it here, just looking. Just looking. Now we're gonna get rid of you. Get up here a little bit out of the way. Let's move this out the way. Let's move it like this away, just so we can get this situated. Now that's pretty good, but it's tall. Don't look half bad. Let me see. What we got up here? We got all that stuff. That's that sawmill stuff and sugar mill or whatever it was. What is this? Is that house I was talking about? Oh, this is the fancy one. Yeah. I think we should put this one. Let me see. That's definitely the fancy one. Is anything else anywhere else highlighting? No. So we should be okay. And again, we can delete or move or duplicate. I'm actually going to duplicate it and make sure I have another copy. It'll take a second. I'm not going to move because I don't want to mess it up. Hopefully it don't crash because I got a lot of stuff open. I don't think it duplicated. Did it? Okay, it did duplicate. My bad. I wasn't about to crash this thing. Alright, so now we can, and you can see it's got gates down here too. What does that say? Private property, please stay on trail. Interesting. That's perfect because I was gonna put trees all right here. We can make a trail in there. Alright. I'm thinking about putting it down here. So we're just gonna throw it next to this for now. Control B. Did it bring everything? Let me see. It didn't bring everything. I must not have clicked on. Let me just bring it over here. Control B. Okay, I guess it did. It's just under the map. Okay, that's fine. It's under the map. Okay, good. I'm just making sure. Alright. Alright, let's move this little feller out of the way. Alright, let's get on out the way. You need to go. Go hide somewhere. Alright. And click on this one. Come up. We'll move that other one in a second. We're going to bring this around. This away. Oh, I see. So we got that sign over there. We can move that sign though. Alright, let's come down. Let's get this down. Like so. We'll adjust it in a second. Don't worry. Okay. We need to move this one so we can properly see everything better. Let's get this one in the air. Out of the way. Okay, let's move this one. And I don't think it's clicked on anything else. I don't see nothing highlighted. We're going to move that one across the road, lift it up. Something like that. Alright, do we need to turn this one around? Yes. Okay, let's turn it around. And we're going to put it at -90, I would say. We'll adjust it if we have to. And roughly speaking, matches the road. Okay. Now, do I want this going up or level? Let me see. So when they come out of their yard, that's what they see. Okay, I was just trying to see how far we need to have it back. I think that's okay. We'll see. Maybe a little bit over. Alright, let's get this situated. Alright, so y'all gonna be going up a hill. How much do we really want you to go up a hill? Let's bring it down just a little bit more. Alright. I'm gonna try to put it at about right here. Control R, and we'll see. We can undo it if we don't like it. Get this whole little area knocked down. Gonna have trees, remember, back there. Remember, this is the people that's making everybody jealous. So we're gonna adjust all that, don't worry. I'm squaring it off up here. I'm bringing it out further on purpose. And then I'm gonna slope it. Right there. Alright. We'll move whatever we don't like. Okay. How much do we have to move or slope? Okay, we're gonna bring this up. That's about right. Is the slope gonna be okay though? I don't know. Let's paint it and see. Alright, what are we gonna pick? Let's click on the list so I can see it all at once. I don't know. This says pathway, but I don't know. What does that look like? Yeah, probably not. But for now, we'll just stick it here. We'll probably pick something else because the neighbor had that, I think. And we're not trying to copy. Alright. For now, let's just see if that makes the slope make sense. I think that slope's okay to me. Well, it's tested in game, but we ain't finished or nothing. These are the same, so I'm not gonna keep it that. I actually need to paint it something else because I'm not gonna like that. Just something temporary. That's obviously not finished. Let's see what this looks like. Let me go in there and see what it looks like. Not really. I don't really want that either. What do we have here? Anything else? Red brick. Well, for now we're gonna go red. Just 'cause I don't want that. We'll go a little further just for now. That don't mean we really are. Okay. And we'll probably do something else, obviously. And the road ain't done or none of that stuff. So we'll click on here and get the green and clean that up. We'll go ahead and clean this up too, because we don't want the snowmen out in on the concrete per se. We'll clean this up real quick. Alrighty. Now for now we're gonna leave that part. The yard is okay, everything's sitting. I don't know if them have to be lifted up. If we have to, we will. I haven't checked all that in game, so really don't want to move that. This is floating a little bit. We can move this barely down. Barely down. Right about there. And that pretty well takes care of most of it. We may have to move that because this isn't going to situate. And that's in the ground. But we're going to work on the decorating later, so I'm not worried about all that. But anyway, that's pretty good. I like it. I'm satisfied with that. We'll get everybody situated later. This stuff ain't. Let's pick it up a little bit here. Okay, so it's situated. It's just not. They didn't make it, you know. We need to make this come over further for this basketball goal. Because this is going to be pain for them kids playing basketball with no flat area. They're going to be all upset. And rightly so. That ought to be plenty of room for y'all to do what you gotta do. No complaining. Alright. We'll put them down some concrete. Let's put them some concrete so they can play basketball. And then we're going to call it an episode because we have made this video quite long. There. We splurged on concrete for the kids. There we go. Alright, we're going to hit save and then we're going to call it an episode. But I hope you enjoyed. Don't forget to stay tuned. We're doing a lot more work. And obviously we got to do roads and all kind of other things. Fields and everything else. So, but I hope you enjoyed. I'm going to catch you on the next one. Don't forget to hit that like button. We'll worry about the fence and all the extra little details later. We're not worried about it right now. I'm trying to click off of there. Alright. But I'm going to catch you on the next one. Don't forget to hit that like button. Subscribe. Turn on your notification bell if you want to receive a notification every time I post a video. Goodbye, everybody.